Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, bringing you guys another TNT video. This is my Tactical Nuke Tuesday series, and every Tuesday I bring you guys a tactical nuke. And today is a crazy one. I'm really happy to show you guys this video. Playing the whole entire thing. The nuke doesn't start till halfway through, however, but it ends up being a crazy one for me. I ended up getting I think 16 knives to actually get the nuke. The AC-130 doesn't do anything for me, and I don't even think the Harrier does anything, and I still managed to pull off the nuke. It was one of those epic moments where I was in a zone. Luckily, I was in the spawn just right, and I was able to make it happen. So my opening route, I always run across the bridge with Marathon and Lightweight, try to get these guys in the very back, because if they know the spots, usually there's some guys back here sniping, but I'm going to check to the right back there. There's a noob tube spot. If you tube over top of there, you can hit the other flag, and I always try to stop those guys. But I'm in their spawn pretty deep to start off here. I'm thinking this is a good run to begin, and then all of a sudden I think I end up dying. So the nuke streak doesn't happen till the middle of the video, if you guys want to fast forward to that for those interested. But those that like watch the entire video, I went ahead and uploaded the entire thing for you guys. Anyway, this is kind of unfortunate right here. I end up failing. I see a guy running after him, and I was like, whoa, what's going on over here? So trying to stab in the air, stab, miss again, and I switched to my primary from my secondary, and because of that I ended up screwing up, and this guy was back here. And look at this, because I didn't have my secondary out again, I don't even know what the heck, this guy got me. Look at this. How did he, I don't even know how he hit me. I was like, mollusks. So anyway, I'm running around. This again was one of those crazy games where I was able to pull this off. Now there was some haters in this lobby that was pretty hilarious, because these guys, I randomly end up playing with this group like pretty often, which is unfortunate. They're on my team this game, but their whole entire game they're talking trash to me on the mics and talking just all sorts of shit. And I didn't honestly even hear them because I didn't have any sound on. My wife was watching TV, and so I was just playing with no sound. But after the fact, I heard them, and I was like, what are these guys even on? These guys are talking so much trash. Look at this fail. Ended up getting that guy still. And I just got that guy, but my team is tubing. So these guys that are talking trash, that SVT guy, and then there's another guy that he's talking to. You guys will see in the left-hand side popping up. But not that guy, the other guy. It's maybe that guy too. The X side guy or whatever. These guys are talking so much shit, and I think it was pissed because they're sitting back tubing across the map, and I'm ruining their spawn because I'm over in the enemy spawn, so an enemy will flip here and there as they're spawning in. But I was like, dude, like they're sitting on the other side of the map tubing, and they're complaining about that. You can see how bloody my screen is right here, though. I ended up calling the Harrier, waiting for the Harrier to come in, and then get him. So this spawn trap is pretty nice. I'm able to do this because my team is a bunch of idiots sitting back noob tubing, and so I'm able to be up here and be in their spawn. So you can see X side was really pissed because I'm basically ruining his nuke because I'm in their spawn. Like right here, they should be spawning like deep, but instead, because I'm in their spawn, they're spawning farther up. And so he was all pissing and moaning about it, and I was like, whatever, dude. But you can see right here, I mean, just go back and forth, and usually they're spawning up here. This can happen if you have A and B, and they're at C side. So that's the way to do it. And you can see right here again, just back and forth. Got 11, 12 kills right there, and now I'm going to go ahead and run for cover. Because I don't want to, I know that they know I've been over there killing them, so I wanted to go ahead and hide real quick to call them my AC-130. I don't think he ended up getting an AC-130. I think because of some odd reason or whatever ended up happening, he ended up dying, so haha to him. But yeah, the dude was talking trash the entire time, and future message, I mean, he left me messages and all this other crap telling me I'm horrible. Ended up playing in the lobby with him, and he was and his buddies were on the other team, and every time I got an air support, they shot it down immediately. So I returned the favor every single time he got an AC-130 going forward after this. Like I totally did the same thing. But it's one of those situations that was pretty funny because I play with a lot of people in a lot of different lobbies, and I don't recognize names ever. Like, I don't pay attention. I'm not like a hater like that where I'm like, oh, this guy's a piece of crap. Like, I'll totally like just totally forget or not pay attention to the people. And then, and look at that. So I'm already out of my AC-130, just so you guys know. And then the rest of the action, I get lucky on and make it happen. But yeah, these guys are total haters and stuff. And I don't recognize them. I didn't recognize them at all. and then all of a sudden they're just talking all this trash, and it's just kind of funny. But you can see what I'm doing. I'm actually coming around this side because I want to work my way back around the same way I did last time. I don't want to, and I don't even know how I lived through this little stunner. I didn't want to cut back up because I figured they could probably catch me and end up killing me. So I went all the way back around to try to make this happen and try to reset myself and get back in. But this was really nerve-wracking, at least for me. I don't know how you guys ever feel when this happens. You can see that they're all spawning on this side. I know that they're over there. One good noob tube, one thermal scope, one something, and I'm dead. So I want to make sure that I'm cautious. I can see that there's a guy posted up behind that, like, I don't even know, the wagon or whatever the heck that is over there. There's a dude just kind of camping over there waiting. And I saw this guy run up here, and I was like, where did he go? I didn't see him get shot, so I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying to get back into my position. We were pushing up on them on C, but I wanted to get over here and get back into my spot. So luckily this nuke ended up happening because right here, check this out, I ended up barely making that. Some guy got, or tubed that guy, and you can see that guy was running back up to get me, but I ran across and jumped over, and I didn't want to stop up there and shoot because I figured he'd be kind of behind me waiting to hit me, so I jumped back down. I have no idea how many more shots I have to, or how many kills I had to get. Look at this. Luckily that guy was sniping and ended up getting 2, and this guy was just running unexpectedly, ended up getting him, and then I went running back down here again and doing the same loop. So definitely kind of fun to do. These guys didn't catch on to it in time, and I ended up being able to make the nuke happen. And look at that guy, ran right past me. Gave away my location by shooting my magnum right there, but it didn't really matter. I mean, these guys should know I'm in their spawn. They've been here almost half the game. And I'm just running around trying to get another knife. So I didn't get that knife. Count back the knives. I'm pretty sure I tried counting these back and I had 16. But count them back, let me know. I didn't want to camp up in the room because I know that they were going to be coming up there. I tried to get that guy, missed, falling down here again, and right in front of the guy, and ended up getting another knife. This was just a hectic game for me. That moment when you know you're going to get that nuke, and right there I just ended up making that happen. I was so excited. It feels good to be able to pull it off at the very end, after the fact, after your AC-130. There's some sense of accomplishment there. So hopefully you guys like this random nuke today. I ended up getting this the week before this video. But definitely a challenging one. And as soon as I got that nuke, luckily, my team finally capped C, so it flipped the spawn, and I was able to happen. And you can see that X-side douche guy is there just talking all sorts of shit. And at the very end, he even talks anymore. I'll let you guys listen.
No, those things are good, bro. When you're in the other team, you're not going to get shit in the air. I'm blowing all your shit up. You're a faggot. Yeah, faggot. You know, he's running around marathon like